right, we're making Muzzy's favorite dressing. This is what my mother taught me to make, and this is just the dressing that has become standard order and standard issue in my family. And what we have here is just a bag. I use, this is the Pepperidge Farm, but in California it was Mrs. Cubison's. That's what we use. We just use a couple of these bags. That's just our starting place, okay? Then we add your own seasoning. Now, some people like poultry seasoning. I've added poultry seasoning, but what I really like is just a little extra rub sage. So I just put that on there. Use your hands. They're nice and clean. Okay? And then that's all you do to that for right now. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the stovetop and we're going to get the sausage ready for that. We're going to saute up the vegetables. We're going to add the parsley, and it's just going to knock your socks off. Now, a couple of things that you need to know. First of all, this is not stuffing. Oh, no, it's not, because we don't put this inside the turkey. If we put this inside the turkey, we would guarantee have a dried out turkey. Do you know why? The stuffing pulls down the juices. That's what makes it so good. So the stuffing is off the hook, but your turkey's all dried out and you know, useful for dental floss. But if you do it the way I do it, and you just kind of sacrifice a little bit in the stuffing department and turn it into dressing, put it in a casserole dish instead, then you're going to have a succulent turkey. It's going to be delicious, knock your socks off, and all your guests, and everybody's going to wonder, how did you do that? And let's get to the stovetop and get the sausage done. All right, I've got a pound of just regular old breakfast sausage. You know, the kind with the sage in it, the kind that your mom used to make the breakfast sausage patties from. That's what's in here. I've first started with a spoon, then I used a potato masher, and what you want to do is get this all down and into crumbs, because you don't want big chunks of sausage in there, okay? And you're supposed to poach it. I brown it a little bit. My mother's version is straight poaching. But you know what? I have a little bit of latitude to do it my way, so that's what I do. And so what I do now is it's almost like deglazing the sausage off the bottom, and I just give it another go around and keep smashing it up, because these little crumbles are just so much nicer in your sausage dressing than having big chunks. Okay, that's it. That's all you do with that. Now we're going to take this and put it, let me see how hot that is. Not too bad at all. We take this and put it in here, because we're going to use this pan again for all of those veggies that I've got chopped up. And I've got one whole great big onion chopped up, and I also have some celery chopped up. And then once I get that all sauteed up and add that all to my bread mixture with the sausage, then I'll add some fresh parsley, and that's it. Okay? It's real simple. That's what I'm talking about. Lift that pan. Okay? There you go. Okay, so let's get those other veggies in here now. All right, we've got 2 tablespoons of butter thereabouts in there. We've got onion. Like I said, 1 great big onion, chopped, just a regular yellow or brown or white onion, whatever you want. Don't do a red onion. Then you've got 2 gigantic stalks of celery, and you chop that up as well, okay? More or less the way you want to. We're going to saute these up till they're soft. We're not caramelizing, we're softening, okay? So we got this going around, and again, we've just used our dirty pan because it's all going the same place. Really easy. Get this all softened up. And once this is all cooked up, we're going to add them in with our sausage, add the sausage and the vegetables in with the seasoned breadcrumbs, then add a little chicken broth just to get it the right mushy texture. Put it in a casserole dish, add it back into the oven with everything else, and we're good to go. That's all you have to do.